said we're going to be doing bids 10.
Yep.
What livery you want? I normally don't use.
Run whatever livery you want. I'm not that picky.
Right.
Oh, come on.
We're using the E or the F on the power.
Dealer's choice. I'm personally going to be running the Fs. I think Caliber wants to run the Es.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's the difference? Because I generally don't use them.
The F is an IR guided, so once you get a positive lock, it will auto track the target for you. You don't have to worry about keeping it lazed. There's also a functionality on the Fs that the Es don't have, where you can set it for a ship, so when it comes in, it will automatically target the waterline to do the maximum amount of damage.
That's fun.
It's pretty warm today.
GBU 10s on the other.
Using the Paveway 3s, laser guided.
I was just going to do a 2,000 pound JDM myself. Dealer's choice on the bomb that you drop, but it does need to be a 2,000 pounder.
Yep.
I'm going to take the 31 V4B because fuck it.
We're gonna make sure this thing sinks. Temperature outside is 19 centigrade. It's fairly warm, so that's good.
Copy.
When I was in the Caucasus map, it was -6. Waiting on INS. I'm gonna do a comms check here short.
Rearming complete.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Alright, we're looking at roughly a 51 nautical mile flight between the boat and the far side of Tinian. Combat cruise altitude today will be roughly, we'll keep it shallow today, we'll go only like 15 or 20. See if we can't get a break in the cloud deck from there for just do an auto drop. Might have one ship do a PDA pass, but trying to minimize time over target for that so we can maximize our ability to intercept these speedboats. Caliber, do you want to go over case 2 departures today?
uh, sure. I'm a little fuzzy in the memory. What about you?
So with case 2, we still have that 500 feet, 300 knot departure. Pretty much gonna be the same thing as a case 1.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. It's case
not
3 where it gets fucky.
Yeah, we're not even dealing with fog. It's 1300 right now, so by the time we come back, it's still probably going to be daylight.
Oh yeah. I would expect potentially a case 2. Just because the weather.
No, I'm very curious, but I'm going to do something really quick. I'm sorry for everybody on deck. We're not going to like.
What are you gonna do?
I just gave them cancer.
My fast alignment's not working. I'm having to do the long way.
Oh, big rip. Alright,
Yeah.
It is what it is. You definitely need that alignment up for the bomb. Washington.
It's sim check 3.
Good check. How's the INS going for you?
I've got another, I don't know, 7 minutes-ish.
Oh, fuck. Alright, you might as well just change your load up, take 4 of the Mavericks. Caliber will do the strike, just try to rejoin on us.
Alright, we'll do.
launch first, or you want me to launch first?
Request rearming.
Launch first, I'll catch up to you.
Copy.
Set the speed, set the trim, all that.
Yeah. We're gonna do an offset. That's what I want, like 10 seconds.
Refueling complete.
I'm worried it's gonna pull hard to one side on takeoff.
Copy.
Give me 16 degrees nose up.
Rearming complete.
041, airborne.
Yep.
041.
Radar contact. Altimeter 2992.
Zero 42, airborne. 042.
Radar contact. Altimeter 2992.
Talk about inclement. Mackie, there is a noticeable circle lag.
Yeah, my game's pausing like crazy right now. Every time I make a control input, it fucking.
It's really bad.
Yep.
I have a visual on you, so I'll follow your cue.
Warfighter Marshal, Squid 1-1, Squid 1-2, 70 me, clear your airspace at this time. Go get him.
Do you want to push direct to IP or attack?
We were gonna push IP.
Go. Tell me when you're turning because it still shows me you flying in a straight head.
I'm starting my right-hand turn now.
Copy. What's your cruising altitude going to be?
I'm gonna climb. I might just stay under this cloud then, so not 3,000 maybe. I don't know.
Copy. We'll stay under the cloud dip.
Zero 42, passing 2.5 kilo.
042. Cleared to switch.
Got you on my right.
See you out there to the left. Yeah, and you're showing unknown on the data link too, so yeah, there's a lot of circling.
Yep. Confirm your data link is on. It should be. It should be.
Zero 41, passing
data link is on. I
2.5
just
kilo.
double checked if IFF is on, so I'll give it a little
041.
bit.
Cleared to switch.
Copy. I'm flying the heading, climbing to 8,000. I'm going to maintain the ceiling here.
Roger. I'm gonna check in for the two of us.
Switch.
Port lock, Squid 1-1, flight 2 F-18s, checking in with you.
Squid 1-1, Warlock, you said flight of 2?
Flight of 2, Squid 1-3 is currently hard down, INS alignment, plus 7 minutes till complete.
Warlock understood, all continue as correct.
Squid 1-1.
Pontiac 1.
Looks like the ceiling's going to be at 6,000.
Alright, we'll level off at 6.
At a 1.3 mile distance from you on your left.
Seeing, yeah, we'll just keep this combat spread all the way in.
Copy. I'm gonna start arming my weapon. Bomb is fused.
Warfighter Marshal. Squid 1-3 is ready for taxi to catapult.
Squid 1-3, Warfighter Marshal, you are clear to taxi Cat 1.
Cat 1-1-3.
Mackie, you still there?
Chief, remove the wheel chocks. Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Hey Bassett, apparently a S3 tanker decided to land while it was taxiing out.
Oh, wow, that's our bad. Sorry about that.
I don't know if it's gonna let me move or not. It doesn't show any damage, I don't think. Maybe it does.
From where we're looking, you're burning.
Cool. I guess I'll try and reslot it then.
I'm afraid.
That's really annoying.
Squid Flight Warlock. Friendly traffic, your nose, 4 miles, 10,000 feet, visual.
Warlock, Squid, Roger, visual, 2 F-16s, 10,000.
Warlock, Pontiac 1-1 checking in as frag, bullseye 176 for 90, 30,000.
Pontiac 1-1 Warlock, Alpha check, same, continue as fragged.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Jedi's check.
2.
Warlock, Jedi's say when ready for check-in.
Jedi, go ahead.
Warlock, Jedi's checking in. Bullseye 177, 95, Angels 22, as correct.
Jedi Flight, Warlock, radar contact, Alpha check, same. Advise when ready for talk on. Check.
1-3, be advised. They cleared me for taxi, and then a S3 decided he was going to come in and land on top of me, so I had to reslot. But I got my fast alignment working, so I should be out shortly.
Alright, we'll try this.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Warfighter Marshals is
Warlock,
Squadron 3
Jedi, ready for
taxi.
talk on.
Rearming complete.
Jedi, Warlock, talk on as follows. Call contact on Rota International.
Warfighter Marshal Squid 1-3 request taxi to catapult.
Warlock, way 1.
Squid 1-3, Warfighter Marshal, you're clear to taxi, your discretion.
Roger, on, go to Captain.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
Jedi Warlock, we lost comms there for a minute. Unsure if you tried to contact us.
Negative. Jedi's looking for sensor capture on the airfield.
Trying to talk you onto the target area from the airfield. I want you to call contact on the furthest most western peninsula of the island shaped Lake Florida.
One.
Go ahead and launch first.
Fort 05, airborne. 405.
Radar contact, altimeter 2992.
Airborne.
042. Radar contact, altimeter 2992.
Warlock Jedi,
Zero,
sensor
two.
contacts on the peninsula. We've got tally on artillery launches.
2-3.
Warlock, copy all. That is your target.
I got you. I'm right behind.
Yeah, did we lose Mackie?
Yes, we did.
Well, that sucks. Hope you get the ordnance to take this thing down.
I do.
Okay, cool. Well, I've just got the 4 Mavericks.
I've got 3 Maverick, or I got 2 Mavericks and 2 2,000 pounders. Just so you're aware, there are HQ7s. You want to be above 10,000. At least if we're pushing towards the ship first. I'm going to climb to 30,000 because I don't want to fucking get touched again. And then push to the sailboats, the speedboats, then we can get to the deck.
Warfighter Marshal Squid 1-3, then the airspace. Yeah, roger that. I'm going to go ahead and push directly to IP.
On your signal.
405. Passing 2.5 kilo. 002. Passing 2.5 kilo.
Warlock, Pontiac 1-1. Only targeting your bug. Unable to guy in the JDAM bin.
Pontiac 1-1 Warlock, say again.
All my weapons are bugged. I'm unable to
Keep
guide
climbing.
the JDAM bin.
Yeah, I'm passing
Warlock,
14000 for
Can I help
minimum
you
at least
with
25.
any sort of ordnance or just a game break?
It's just a 15 bug, unless anyone's familiar with how to reset the JDAM. Not let me go to the next station or transfer anything.
Copy that, Pontiac 1-1. I can RTB you for a rearm. You can respawn, or I can push you out to cap station if you have onboard air-to-air munitions.
Yeah, I've got a few air-to-air.
Grab Pontiac 1-1, push waypoint 5, cap.
Push waypoint 5.
Sure, you already have it set, but be sure your PEDO's on for de-icing. Set.
Dropping center tank.
Roger.
Jedi Flight Warlock.
Jedi to IPN 040 targeted for artillery gun.
Second cloud bank is roughly at 28,000. I'm going to go ahead and punch through it.
Jedi to pixel times 2 artillery gun, is that right?
On your
Jedi 1-1 Warlock.
Check for Jedi.
Jedi Flight Warlock, continue attacking artillery as frag. Once mission complete, be advised, Pontiac's mission has been scrubbed. I'm going to redirect you to Pontiac's mission, and I will give you some updated orders after your mission complete on artillery.
Jedi.
I'm going to level off at 32,000.
Jedi to shack artillery
Check.
guns.
$8 miles to IP.
Coming 8 miles.
And Warlock Jedi 1, go for reassign Pontiac's
Go
Jedi
ahead and drop my bag here.
Jedi 1-1 Warlock, be advised, new targets will be at Rhoda International, the administrative building, will be the communications tower. Those are the primaries. Advised, we're ready.
Push speed 300 if you can. Your drop.
Sorry, say again?
Jedi 1, go for cords.
And Jedi 1, say preference on cords. You want MGRS, you want lat long.
Say again?
Lat long,
Push
decimal.
speed 280.
Roger, I'm pushing it up. I got you.
Coordinates as follows. First
go
target,
ahead here.
administration building. Northing 1410. Tree 06. Easting 14514.
Pushing waypoint 3.
51.
Yep, pushing 3.
altitude 569er feet.
Go ahead and fence in.
Warlock Jedi reads back, admin, northing, 1410306, easting 145-14651 at 569.
Readback is correct. Advise when ready to receive wards for communications tower.
Go for a second.
Searching for the ship. Eyes on the ship. Getting bombs ready.
Roger that. I'm going to go ahead and hold this position here while you're in the attack.
Coordinates are northing 1410285, easting 14514, tree 9er2, 568 feet.
Readbacks as follows, radar, or radio control tower, northing 1410285, easting 145-143-9er2 at 568 feet.
Readback is correct. Those are your primary targets. Be advised, reported man pads and AAA at the airfield to stay above their engagement zone. Advise Warlock when mission complete. We'll push further tasking.
And Warlock Perniak 1-1, checking in for cap waypoint 5, state 3/1.
Getting left-hand bank.
Pontiac 1-1, Warlock, continue.
Roger that, right with you.
Alright, let's do a hard bank.
Pontiac 1-1,
Need to
Warlock.
do a BDA on that ship.
Pop-up group, bullseye 224190, 3000
Roger on that. I moved over to your left side. You coming left now?
Flow west.
Oh, that ship looks like it's still up, dude.
Yeah. We talking about
That's
the?
wild.
Yeah, I can't see it. It's too much cloud cover. We're talking about the singular ship out by itself, right?
There's 2 cargo ships and 1 frigate, and I dropped 2 laser-guided GBUs on that frigate, and looks like it's still up.
Well, let's see if we can't put a couple of Mavericks into it and try that.
Pontiac 1-1, commit.
If we have to RTV somewhere and land and rearm, we can. We gotta take that ship out.
Warlock
Switching to
Jedi,
Maverick.
4-way, full target, out.
Okay, and dipping beneath the clouds. Keep in mind, HQ7s are still active, so be mindful of them.
Yep.
2 going in.
Yep. 3 rolling in. Yeah, for
Warlock
whatever reason
Jedi.
I can't get my Mavericks to fire. Hang on.
Jedi, go.
BDA on primary targets, artillery
Yeah,
sites, 3
I just
destroyed, 1 disabled.
Stand by.
Warlock, copy all, and say again, did you destroy the primaries at Rota?
I'm gonna have to extend out and come back in.
Rocket away.
Jedi BDA at Rhoda, negative. All targets are still on.
Warlock, copy all.
Laser died on me. What the fuck?
Yeah, I can't get my Mavericks to engage. I don't know what's going on.
It's because it's not hot.
Yeah, well. Guess I should have taken the radar or the laser guided.
Pontiac 1-1, Fox 3, Papa.
Direct hit, direct hit.
Looks like she's smoking.
Warlock, Squid 1-2, constant. Squid 1-2, 555. Warlock, Squid 1-2, we are getting instructions in nearest airfield to review. Current position is just break. 8 miles south of Tinian Island. Roger, would you like to go back to the boating? We're good everything. Careful, please. Roger, contacts at Band Tower 308. Touching 308. Spin 1-2, get you 555. Spin 1-2 to side Band Tower, 8 miles. Pontiac 1-1, Warlock.
Go Pontiac.
Pontiac 1-1-1. Squid 1-2, Saipan Tower, turn left heading 343 for 15 miles. 343 for Squid 1-2.
Left Band Tower, Squid 1-3, request instructions. Approach to Saipan, currently 8 miles southwest of Tinian.
Squid 1-3, Roger, Saipan Tower, turn right heading 040, descend, maintain 6,000.
040 and 6,000.
Squid
Squid 1-3 Sapphire Tower, slow to 300 knots, please.
300.
Squid 1-2 Sapphire Tower, slow to 300 knots. 300 for Squid 1-2.
Nails. Off Tinian.
Canyon Tower, Squid 1-2, we got nails on Tinian, confirmed.
3 defensive.
3 is currently defensive. Squid 5 advised possible HQ7s. Also have 2 ship of Apaches there monitoring Hillfires. Squid 5, you need to give me that runway. Get you from the island. 1-2's not getting a ping here. We're still maintaining current heading. Oh, we just got it. Captain would like go defensive, call back to the mid.
Saipan Tower had to go defensive on it. It's 815. We're currently holding 005 at 6,000. Stand by for position.
2-3 Tower, roger.
I'm approximately 15 miles west of Saipan.
Roger, are you still coming back to land?
That would be my preference, yeah. What's the active?
Copy, we're gonna try, we're just active real quick, and we're gonna try to get you in around that opinion then. Turn right, heading 089 for about 20 miles.
089.
Squid 1-3, Saipan Tower, you will see the airfield on your right hand side.
Yeah, that's a firm I have it.
Roger, winds are going to be calm, but there's not going to be any ILS on runway 25 to run and bring in.
Squid 1-3. Caliber, you still up?
Saipan Tower, Pontiac 1-1, inbound, 130 miles. Last caller, say call sign. Saipan Tower, Pontiac 1-1, inbound, low fuel, 135 miles. Pontiac 1-1, Saipan Tower, radar contact, turn right, heading 062. Turn right, heading 062. Pontiac 1-1, Tower, do you need refueler? Yeah, they're anchored here. The closest tanker we got is about 20 miles off of our east. If you get this close, it might be easier to just land. Yep, probably. Squid 1-3, Saipan Tower, descend and maintain 3,000.
3,000 for Squid 1-3.
Squid 1-3, Saipan Tower, turn right heading 157.
Coming right, 157.
Altitude. Altitude.
Squid 1-3, Saipan Tower, report airfield in sight off your ring clock.
Field in sight.
Roger. Clear visual approach runway 25.
Cleared runway 25 for the visual.
Washington, Squid 1-2, copy. Commercial Squid 1-2 requesting immediate push to the catapult. Squid 1-3, Saipan Tower, runway 25, clear to land.
Clear to land, Squid 1-3.
Warfighter Marshal, Squid 1-2, caution.
Flight controls. Flight controls.
Tower, got a tanker heading towards you. If you would, contact command on 305.
Copy, push command 305.
No idea what happened there.
Jedi's check.
2.
Saipan Jedi's, flight of 2 inbound from south 30 miles. Looking for direct in on runway 07.
Jedi flight, Saipan Tower, roger. Advised the northern island of Tinian has HQ-7s and we shot down a F-18. I'm going to try and give you 2-5 unless you want 07.
Yep, we'll accept 2-5.
Roger. Turn right heading 043, descend, maintain 12,000.
Jedi's right 043. Alright, right turn 043, 045, and we'll go down to 2,000.
13, Saipan Tower, turn right on Bravo.
Emerald.
Squid 13, Saipan Tower, cross runway 6 at Bravo, taxi Bravo to parking.
Cross runway 6, Bravo, text, Bravo to parking.
Request repair. Unable to comply.
Jedi Flight, Saipan Tower, you guys moving straight in?
Request repair. Unable to comply.
Why not? Saipan, so Squid 13, trying to get repaired down here. What am I missing?
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Copy.
Contract.
Ground power is now
35 by
on.
5.
I'm 50 miles from waypoint 3. I'm gonna push straight for those boats as soon as I intercept the waypoint for the ships, the big docks there.
Okay, roger that. I'm still trying to get fixed up over here at Saipan.
Copy.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Request repair.
Unable to comply.
Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, crap. That worked.
Request repair. Unable to comply.
Okay, this is getting ridiculous.
I'm gonna loiter at 40,000. Let me know when you're in the air, and we'll start pushing towards those smaller ships.
Yeah, I'm not able to get repaired with Saipan. I'm just gonna have to reslot back to the carrier.
Copy.
Warlock, Pale Horse Flight, completed tasking on the...
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Pale Horse Warlock, understand all, stand by. We're getting some more intel.
Pale Horse standing by.
Pale Horse 1-1 Warlock.
Go for Pale Horse.
Pale Horse 1-1, we got reports of an enemy helicopter fleeing the dock area. Enemy helicopter carrying a VIP fleeing the dock area.
Pale Horse on tasking. Saipan, Jedi 1-1, off,
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now removed.
refueling.
Squad 1-2, Warlock.
Request rearming.
1-2
Copy.
is reporting sight of potential boats 51 miles due 130. They're moving at about
Refueling
57,
complete.
60 knots, so we're gonna go check it out.
Warlock, understood all. Are you in communications with Squid 1 Tree?
I am. Well, I was previously. He respawned on the carrier because he couldn't rearm Antinium. So I'm still trying to ping him, and no comms as of yet.
Roger all.
Hey, I'm back up.
I take that back, he just pinged me. Hey, welcome back. If you fly straight, heading
Rearming
to
complete.
Flight Warlock.
you're going to see ships in front of you about 50 miles out.
International this time.
Some of them are moving at 50 knots, pushing in to investigate what kind of ships are. I'm pretty sure the speedboats are the ones moving 60 knots around there.
Yeah, I did catch that first part. What were you saying about the heading?
Was I talking about what?
You said something about heading.
The carrier heading. It'll be right in front of you.
Oh, Roger, I don't have to go anywhere.
Pretty much. I would turn on the radar, just confirm with your ground, and then confirm with map, and then confirm with your sea radar the direction. But I'm pretty sure it's dead on.
Okay, right. Warfighter Marshal Squid 1 Tree requests taxi cab.
Reported on 305 because I don't think they're monitoring that channel.
Okay, well, I'm just going to taxi out.
Okay.
Warlock, Pale Horse, flight, no Judy on tasking. Pale Horse, Warlock, stand by. We'll get some updated information. Pale Horse 1-1 Warlock. Pale Horse Flight, Warlock.
Go for Pale Horse.
Pale Horse, enemy MIA moving from Tinian International to the docks, about 3,000 feet, time now.
Affirm.
Additional MIA from the north into Tinian, 1,000 feet, time now.
Affirm. Squid 1-2, rifle, be advised, those speedboats do have the decals. I can see it from the camera.
Roger that.
40 thought. Passing 2.5 kilo.
40 thought. Clear to switch.
To be advised, I've picked up some rockets here, just to kind of, separate out some of the ordnance.
Yeah, copy.
Splash.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I popped up my sea radar and picked something up. It's to the south, roughly, of the boat. I'm 25 miles out.
I see your camera.
Flight Warlock.
Go for Bell Horse.
Bell Horse Flight Warlock, QRF detected just north of the airfield on the main road through the island moving south towards the airfield.
Bell Horse copies.
D3, what's your attack altitude at? I'm really seeing nothing out here right now.
About 2,000.
Roger, I'm at 1,500. Picked up something else on the radar. I'm about 8 miles out.
I see it. Yeah, they're moving about 57 knots. If you zoom in, you'll see that there's a gun in the back. That's how you know. I'm gonna come in behind you and loop around.
Roger that. Hopefully I'll be able to get in here and eyeball it. So at least rocking through. This guy.
Lock. Right.
Yeah, I see it. There he is.
And there you go.
Yeah, good kill. That's 3 by my count. Yep. Just don't see him yet.
You hit him. Use your C radar.
Yeah, there he is. I got him. I got visual. Stand by. I'm going to extend out.
Copy, I'm tracking. I'm going to orbit. He's definitely shooting at you.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Track.
Rain is making it really tough to see anything.
Once you lock him on the radar, your camera will train on him with the C radar.
Roll left.
I'm hit. That's in the damage. Should be okay, just took a little bit of elevator damage.
I thought you were shot down, so I executed.
Oh, you're all good. It's the rockets are just not a good option here with the amount of sea spray we got coming up with the rain and everything else. It's just too damn hard.
Yeah. The rest I'm gonna try and take out with guns. We do have a couple more boats heading 150.
Yeah, it looks like I may have lost my radar.
Direct heading 181. We got one 7 miles out. Fuel state 4. Bingo.
Roger. At this point, I'm thinking about just going back to the boat.
I'll meet you there.
Warhawk, Pale Horse 1 home, Pale Horse is Winchester, RTB. Pale Horse, Warlock, understood all, flow 036 for 9, contact Saipan Tower 5 miles out. Pale Horse 1.
You get another one?
Try hitting him with guns. He sure does not like that. Took some damage to the exhaust, but that's about.
Yeah, I think I actually lost my radar and took some elevator damage.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fighter Marshal Squid 1 tree inbound.
Got him. Ha! Alright, heading back.
Fighter Marshal Squid 1 tree inbound, marking bombs 139. Angels 25 or Angels 2. I'm guessing they're not monitoring that carrier freak.
Yeah, that's why I said do it on drill.
Yeah. Fighter Marshal Squid Flight of 2 inbound mother, marking bombs 138 at 1,500 at 32 miles. I actually think he's gone. I don't even see him on there.
Yep, cool.
Squid Flight, Warfighter Marshal, Type 1 in effect, call us again. Pale Horse Flight, Saipan Tower, you're clear, land direct to the path.
Squid flight copies will report and receive it.
Alright, I guess we're doing it on 308 then, that's fair.
Copy, and you guys can pick me up on 207 tree.
He says we can pick him up
Yeah, I
on
heard
207.
What's your state caliber?
2.7.
I recommend you go in front here. I've got 8.2, so.
Yeah, copy that. We'll do the break.
Alright, I'm slowing to 300 here.
Yep.
And there's the boat.
I don't see it. Do you see it?
Yep.
Fucking VR.
Warfighter Marshal, Squid flight, sees you attack.
Squid flight, Warfighter Marshal, welcome home to case 1 in effect, BRC 169er. Check hook, signal is Charlie.
Signal is Charlie for Squid flight. See you on the deck.
I confirm your hook is down.
Yeah, you're too far back for me to see.
Yes. I'll push up. You start banking right, I'll follow you in.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually go all the way around if you want to go in first with your field state.
Yeah, copy that. Just take a quick look at my tail.
Confirm hook down, you're good.
Alright, see you on the... beam of the ship. This is going to be my final turn here, and then I'll push in straight.
Yeah, roger that. I just turned in my brake here.
Tracking.
Way too low. Not too high.
Touchdown, 3-1.
.405 in the groove.
About 150. 153.
Hornet ball 7.1. Come on.
Nice and straight. Yeah, there you go. Power, power. Ooh, 3-wire. Nice one.
Alright, I'm on the deck.
Welcome. Alright, I guess we can go to Walsh. We're done.
Okay.